They wore these for the first time yesterday. It's not going to focus. I'm going to put these on there and put them back on them today. They did fine with them yesterday. Okay, Susan. Come here. This is only their second time wearing a collar. Oh, I put the bow on upside down. Come here, Almond. Okay, now we have our necklaces on. There's Susan. Susan! She's got fleas. And Almond. We're going to take a bath in a little bit. Yeah, go take a bath. You hear Max back there. Kate took Red to work to get a checkup today. Hey, Susan. Oh, you found it. Good job. Good job. Yes, Susan. Good job. Okay, so Susan is upset with me and she won't come to me when I call her name, and that's a first. She started peeing inside and I just took her outside, and because that's what the training video said to do. I didn't scold her. I don't remember what it was like when Max was a puppy. I honestly don't. So I'm out of breath. Anyway, I watched some training videos, and they said that there will be signs when the dog has to go go to the bathroom, do his business. And you have to watch for him. So I've been bringing him inside and watching him as best as I can. My hair is kind of crazy today. We're not going to talk about that. But yeah, I was watching these dog training videos, and they said when your dog starts exhibiting these behaviors, that means that they need to go to the bathroom and to take them outside. So Susan sniffed like 2 or 3 times, and then she squatted and started peeing. It wasn't like she was sniffing for 5 minutes. I mean, I didn't really have time to I should have picked her up immediately, but they sniff around and then lay down. So how am I supposed to know? Anyway, I put her outside to finish her business. Just put her on the grass. And now she's under the back stairs crying, and she won't come to me. And Almond's hiding behind boxes. This is quite a predicament I'm in, wouldn't you say? At least I only have 2 left. So, but maybe I was supposed to learn how to train puppies at this point in my life, apparently. So that's what I'm going to focus on doing. Yesterday was my out day, and you will have seen that already. And today's Friday, and the day before, so Wednesday, Kate and I cleaned the house top to bottom. So everything's kind of clean. And then yesterday was my out day, and I also did all the laundry, well, except for Kate's sheets, but she's not going to need those anytime soon because they're the micro fleece cuddle duds, and it's not that cold anymore down here, so I can wash them anytime. It doesn't have to be today. And then I could paint the wall today, but I'm not going to. I didn't sleep very well last night. I mean, I slept okay, but I didn't sleep long enough. But I couldn't go back to sleep this morning, so I took a nap. I had to take a nap. It was like 12 o'clock, and I took a nap. But yeah, today's one of those days that I think I am going to watch a movie or a documentary. The only thing is, I really don't know what to do about these puppies. I hate leaving them outside, but if I bring them inside, I have to watch them 24/7 while they're awake. And I just don't know if I'm up for that right now. So I may just take a couple hours break and go either finish my movie or finish my documentary. I think I'd rather finish my movie. It just seems more interesting right now. I had 2 kolaches for breakfast, a couple cups of coffee, and I'm not really hungry. I kind of want to eat something, but I'm not hungry, so I'm not going to eat until I get hungry. And I don't know what I'm going to have for lunch, so your guess will be as good as mine. And I took some hamburger meat down for lunch, for dinner, and I want something taco related, you know. I may do a taco salad. That sounds good actually, because I have the nacho cheese and I bought some tortilla chips. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do a taco salad. Thank you for the suggestion. I appreciate it. And I'll try not to shake my finger at you again. I'm sorry. But I better go look at Susan and see if she'll come out from under the steps or what's going on with her, and see if I can get her in to take a nap. And then I want to give him a bath after my movie. Give him a bath. Put the flea stuff on him. I just really don't want to do anything today. See, this is where you can tell I'm a Gemini. This is where you can see all of my personalities. So, anyway, yep. That was a joke, by the way. Max is laying at my feet. He finally came out of the bedroom. We had to force him out to go to the bathroom this morning. I think he really misses his mom, just like we do. Let me show you Max. Hi, Max. Hi, Max. Oh, he scratched my tummy. He's all lumpy and bumpy. He's got skin tags. Yeah, 'cause he's old. Kate got Max in red matching collars, and I like Max. I like reds too, but I really like that. He's so handsome. Hi there. He has this hot spot. He's had it for years, and I can't get it to go away. So we've tried things. We've tried. Can you smile? Oh, it's a good looking smile. That's a good looking smile. I love you. I love you. You're my favorite Max ever. Yeah, I love you a whole lot. You're so handsome. There's a good boy. You want a treat? You want a treat? You want a treat, Max? You're so handsome. Yeah. You have a nice smile. He doesn't have to compete with Red today. Do you? I don't have to compete with Red today. Yeah, could you smile at my mommy? Just smile at her? Yeah? Just smile at... Oh! What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Oh, you still smiling? That's a good boy. Look. Because I'm tickling him. I'm tickling him, huh? Oh, yes, you can scratch my tummy, lady. Yeah. It's a good boy. He didn't smile this long in a long time. Here's my Texan coming out. He's ticklish. Are you ticklish? Yes, you're ticklish. I love you. I'm only still recording because when Sandy was acting this way, it wasn't too much longer that we lost her. I know it's morbid, but that's how I'm feeling. Because he is 13. Aren't you, baby? He was born in January of 2010. Yes. He was born under my bed. Hi friends. So it is 6:33 and it's way past time for me to make dinner, but I'm a little bit late because I was editing the last 3 days. I am the most unconvincing everyday vlogger that I've ever met. Maybe it's my Hashimoto's. I don't know. I don't know what makes me so... I wouldn't say lazy. I'm not lazy, but it's a lot of work to do a video, to edit the way I want to. I could just throw all my clips together and not edit them at all, and not add music, none of that. Not make a cute thumbnail. I could do that and then just throw it up willy-nilly. But that wouldn't make me happy. And I don't think that would make y'all happy. So it takes a good 2 hours a day to edit the video the way I want to. And some days when I'm busy, like you'll see the video that I've already posted. I'm not sure that you're not crooked. But I'm going to make taco salad for dinner. Taco salad with nachos. So I'm going to get my skillet. But yeah, I just, like yesterday, you will have seen already. And there's no meat pad under here, which is very strange. Let me show you. Let me show you in the kitchen. I just dried it naturally. And this is what my hair looks like. So these are necessary in my life. This girlfriend's got some crazy hair. Yeah, I think the puppies are still mad at me. Let's go take a look while this meat's browning. Are you going to be happy? You probably came in here because you're hungry, huh? Time to eat. We never did take that bath because y'all were hiding from me. We'll have to do that tonight. This was a clean, empty Tupperware in the... My mom told me to put lettuce in tin foil and it will keep it from going brown longer. I don't know if that's true or not, but I'm doing it. It's still brown, but I mean, maybe it is less. I don't know. So one thing I really like about, I'm just going to introduce a topic that I don't know if I've talked about before, but just going to get right into it. One of the reasons I love watching Coffee with Kate is because her kitchen is never completely perfectly clean. And instead of apologizing for it, like you watch some YouTubers and it looks like they just don't even live in their house. But instead of apologizing for it, she uses positive words to describe it, like my kitchen is abundant. I have an abundance on my kitchen, and my kitchen is very full. And you know, I never really thought to look at it like that. So yeah, I like iceberg lettuce. It's very vintage and retro, but it has a nice sweet flavor and it has a nice crunch. And it goes well with a lot of things, I find. I have made a big old mess here. I don't know how I'm going to cut it all up in an intelligent fashion, but I'm just going to whack at it. I didn't put the chips very nicely on there, but this is my dinner. I'm going to go eat it. It's Kate's without the cilantro. Good morning, friends. It is Saturday. I don't know the exact date. April, probably 15th. This is the wall. Have I showed you what it looks like when it's dry? There's Susan. So I don't mind that color. That's kind of closer. That's kind of closer to the color that I was hoping it was going to be. But I'm still contemplating putting some black acrylic paint in there and darkening it up a little bit. I don't know if it'll change, like whether it dries or not. Look. Words, Leila. Acrylic paint doesn't, it dries quick. There's no oil in it. It's water-based paint. So I don't see if it will hurt it. I think I'm going to. So this is my old painting top and shorts. And I had on a dress, but I was like, I ain't painting a dress. What I really mean is, it's just too hot to be wearing a dress on a day like today in South Texas. It's going to be 96 degrees Fahrenheit. Which is why I washed the lights early so that I can go hang them up. Now, that's Red. Red was trying to have relations with, and he's fixed with Susan. And that's why he's outside. I mean, it's not 96 degrees yet, so don't freak out. Plus there's shade and water and all of that. But, yeah, he's on the naughty list. So I may just put him in the computer room and shut the doors. Because I want the puppies to get used to sleeping indoors. I don't want to have dogs that live in the dirt. I mean, if they have to live in the dirt, they have to live in the dirt. But some prefer to wander around the countryside like Bud and live in the dirt and whatever. But if you have a dog that likes to stay in the house during the heat in South Texas, that's a good thing. Like my neighbor's dog next door, Angus, he would sit outside in the heat, in the sun, in the rain, in the cold. He just loved to be outside. But he could go inside if he wanted to. He was just like, nah. But they have concrete over there. Mr. Pat kept that lawn. We have something down here called carpet grass. And he kept it ant-free, hole-free, mowed all the time. Carpet grass was perfect. No weeds on the fence. And then the they didn't have any dirt spots. They have a nice, like, concrete dual driveway. So Our dogs are not that fortunate, and I don't want them laying in the dirt. Is that bad? We probably will all have to lay in the dirt before this is all over. I can't believe I said that. I hope it didn't come true. I'm going to stop yammering and being full of doom and gloom and go let Red in and put him in the computer room, because I'm going to have to be in and out of this room putting up laundry. But I did get almond milk. I have almond milk. In fact, I should smell it to make sure it's okay. I have chocolate almond milk, which I thought I would drink at night, but I really haven't. But I think that would be weird in cereal. So I thought I would have a yogurt bowl, but I just want to eat and have it and just be done with it. So I'm going to have Special K and almond milk and maybe a banana. Okay, so I taped. You can probably see where I taped. I didn't feel like I needed to tape the floor. I'm going to have to repaint some of the white areas anyway. But I did go around the outside there. But I'm going to stop for now because I'm going to give myself a break. I'm going to stop for now because I'm going to... puppy. Because I'm going to give myself a break. And also, I need to let the tools dry, defrost, because I just got them out of the freezer because I knew it would take a while. So I'm just letting them defrost, and I think I'm gonna go watch a video. It's like 97 degrees outside today, so puppies had an accident, but I mean they went to the bathroom in the house. That's what I mean by accident. But that's okay. They're safe. They're in the cool. And I'm getting hungry. I'm going to go find something to eat. So this is still waiting. I'm going to go eat. I decided to have the last piece of chicken, balsamic chicken. I was going to have a sandwich, but I'm like, no. It's better. I'm just going to finish this up. So it may put me into a food coma, it may not. I'm not sure, but I'm hungry. So I also have rice and then the green beans that were in with the chicken, the same container. Nice crunchy towels. Microsoft micro fleece sheets. The heat in the back room has just absolutely done me in today. That and having to chase those puppies around. Because of course, they keep having accidents. Where are you? I'm looking in the right. Okay, you're in the right place. So this angle is unflattering because I'm tilting you up. That's why I always look like bigger in this position. But like this is as tall as my ring light goes. And otherwise I'm gonna have to move everything and put you on the counter. So anyway, maybe if I used a wipe. I have these wipes. And they don't stay cold for but like a second in the refrigerator. And I was not outside for very long. I went outside and did the sheets. Sorry if I made you sick just then. And the towels. But just that back room is just so hot and this light's really bright. So anyway, oh, I can already smell that. It smells so good. I really just want to lay in my hot room for a minute. And yep, this is my painting shirt. It's got paint on it. So I need to start dinner, but I'm not going to do that right this second. I'm going to sit down in this room with Red. Red is probably gonna want on the bed and like watch Anami's life because I'm frying. I wanted to cuss just then. Can you tell? The high today felt like 100. It's like so hot outside. I'm gonna have to get some sort of window covering for the back windows. I saw some like peel and like you can peel it off like it's removable, probably vinyl or something, black decorative like covering you can like cut and just put it on your window. I mean, I've seen the privacy kind, but this is like black. It's like, do I really want to put black up there? I'm thinking about putting that black stuff on the windows and then like buying 2 tension rods per window and like making curtains that are like they're really thick and bunched up just to keep the heat out because man, it gets so hot back there. Anyway, enough rambling for now. Behaving ourselves, Red. Almond. Almond has her first puppy appointment on Thursday. And we're listening to Mozart for dogs, sort of. Classical music, calming classical music for dogs. Because she's a little wound up. Because she's used to being with all the puppies. And he's an elder dog. I should take her for a walk. But I am trying to do that right now. I'm getting some laundry. I had to pause it because I don't want to copyright. I don't want them to not accept my video for copyrighted music reasons. Do you see that? She sneak attacked him. So yeah, she's going to get her first puppy appointment on Thursday. And Red's handling it really well. I think he's actually, because of Max. Max doesn't want to have anything to do with other animals. You see what I mean? And they're both social, so I mean, it only makes sense that we keep her. She was the only white one out of the bunch. They were mostly gray. There was 5 gray, 1 brown, 1 white, and 2 black. And I really wanted to keep the little black female. She was the sweetest thing, Susan. I named her, I was trying, towards the end, after like 4 or 5 of them had been claimed, we started to name them because we were trying to, it was really hard to keep them straight, the black one, the gray ones, because there was 5 of them. But toward the end, there was like 2, and so we named them. And then I started naming the girls. Red, no. After flowers. So I also had a wax melt from L3 Waxy Wonders called Susan the Gentle. At the same time, I was trying to think of a black flower name. So we named her, I may have already told you this. I named her Susan for Black Eyed Susan, and also Susan the Gentle. Red, no. And Kate named Almond. I don't know why. I guess because of her coloring. So I was like, okay, she could be Almond and then Joy. Almond Joy. She's a little nutty. She's like, hey, I resent that. And I would have showed you our Goodwill haul for her yesterday, but my phone battery was dead. It needed to be charged, so those are the things, some of the things that we got from Goodwill. This little thing she's chewing, we paid like 75 cents for. And then this red, got a new dragon. It doesn't squeak. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. This is yours. Nope, this is yours. He's not arguing with me right now. Normally he does. Oh, are we upset? How are we feeling? Are you getting red? Because he's playing with his dragon? Red, I'm gonna get your dragon. I'm gonna get your dragon. I'm gonna get your dragon. Chew off Sparkle Bean's head. That sounds like a good idea to me. Just tear off her head. She had a long afternoon nap, which is good. Yeah, because we're setting the oven alarm every 30 minutes to go potty when she's awake. Yeah. I get Sparkle Bean. Let me get Sparkle Bean. Come on, let's get a treat. Oh my gosh. I apologize. I know that probably sounded terrible. It was way too loud. Hang on. Need 2 hands. We all just went potty outside and we all got some milk bones. And y'all y'all need to go play so I can do some laundry. And don't potty in the house. So we're throwing a bit of a fit. A friend of mine I put out a request on Facebook for anybody, if anybody would let me borrow a medium-sized dog crate. And a friend said she had one, and this is a little bit bigger than medium, but there's like a divider in it, so it'll work. I have this on. I'm just gonna have to show you what I got real quick at the Dollar Tree. I got 2 of these. They're 4 pads apiece, or puppy training pads, to go under the crate tonight while she's in here asleep. They didn't have the apple cider, but they did have the super greens. And look at the serving size. Sorry. 2 gummies twice daily. 2 thoroughly. So you would go through a bottle rather quickly. And this is the expiration date. So I think I'll go through them pretty quickly. I mean, no one else is taking them, but I'm taking them. I'm only taking 2 a day. I'm not taking 4. But for $1.25 a bottle, can't hurt. I've also never seen these. I've never used, first of all, I've never used a mini blender from any brand, but sorry for the state of my nails. I've been painting, and yeah. What was I saying? I've never used a mini blender, and the pink one that I got from this brand works so well. I told you guys I would report back to you on that, so I'm reporting back to you on that. It works so well. So I've been telling my daughter, I got her 2 different ones, and I've been telling her. So I've been telling her about it, but I can't find them. So I found the mini ones. So I thought, well, I could get this, and I could get 2, and Kate could have her own package. But I'm like, I've never tried one. I don't know if she's ever tried one. So I just got 1 package for both of us, just to try, see if we like it. I also got some nylon cable ties for the thing for the puppy. I don't want to call it a cage, but the detaining apparatus. These, the ones I have, they need to be replaced. I clean them. I'm sure other people clean them too, but they're just at a point where they're gross, and they're not. They just need to be replaced. So I got 2 of those. I just now finished it. It's 4:03, so we'll say 4 p.m. on Tuesday, April the 18th. And it's exactly what I wanted. I'm happy with it. Of course, I haven't taken off the blue tape yet. And sometimes that can pull the paint. So I'm going to have to get an X-OXO. But yeah, I can finally start working on some of these projects, which we'll talk about later. But yeah, I'm going to move the white 9 cube there. We're going to get a TV and a Roku stick, I think, and get the exercise bike. Possibly a day bed and a desk. We'll see. But yeah, I just finished the door. That's why it looks glossy. And after that dries for a little while, I'm going to sweep and move everything. But I don't want to do that now because I don't want any dust to get on the door.